Oof, that AP exam was hard.
I'm not feeling so well after taking it.
Definitely got a 1, bro.
Same!
Check out this new European history game. It simulates all major events that happened in history.
What does this button do?
I think it lets us travel back in time, and it looks like we're in the Renaissance.
Where did the term Renaissance even come from?
Don't you remember G.R. Vasari? He was an art historian who came up with the term, meaning reverse.
Yes, there were very important people in this era, such as Petrarch and Erasmus, both essential towards humanism.
Yes, Petrarch was the father of humanism, and Erasmus was the prince of humanism.
Have you guys read The Prince by Machiavelli? It's one of my personal favorites.
Well, I'm personally more of a fan of Castiglione and his book, The Courtier.
Yes, both of these guys were men of the Renaissance. Michelangelo is my favorite artist, and Ninja Turtle. My favorite sculpture was David and the Vitruvian Man.
I'm more of a Leonardo da Vinci guy myself, with the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. He was also a pretty good inventor. He created the first model of the helicopter.
What does this button do?
Whoa! Where are we now?
I think we're on one of Columbus's ships.
Which one?
The Pina, Nina, or Santa Maria.
I think we're on the Santa Maria.
Well, you know what they say, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Whoa, Zach, what are you doing? Don't eat that.
You could get really sick. Let's get back to the ship.
Yes, back to the ship!
Now that we're back on the ship, we learned a lot about how that Columbian exchange went down.
Yeah, they traded a lot of things like corn, wheat, turkey, and disease.
There was a lot of disease. It killed many natives in the Americas.
Guys, what's happening to me? What are these dots on my face?
I think you have a disease that your immune system isn't accustomed to.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's leave this kid. What does this button do?
Did I get anyone?
I'll take one.
Me too.
This is whenever Louis XVI was in charge, and he was very weak-willed, and many people didn't like him.
He was married to Mary Antoinette, who spent too much money and people strongly disliked her.
I think they're storming the Bastille right now.
After this happened, the government had to move back to Paris.
The Reign of Terror happened from 1793 to 1794.
Their churches sold and statues destroyed during a time of dechristalization.
And Robespierre was also here during this time, and many believe that he became insane whenever he sent his friends to the guillotine.
He also destroyed rivals and didn't create any support for himself.
He was beheaded in 1794, and this eventually led to the rise of Napoleon.
What does this button do?
Get down!
I think we're in World War I. We can't stay here too long. It's too dangerous.
This is the first major war since Napoleon.
The people wanted war because patriotism was high, and they expected to win.
Luckily, we're in this trench right now, keeping us safe from some machine guns and other weapons.
The U.S. later joined the war because of the Zimmerman note from Mexico.
Yeah, the U.S. joined April 6, 1917, declaring war on the Central Powers.
The war marked an end to the Tsarist regime in Russia and brought Vladimir Lenin in.
Also, during this time, Leon Trotsky and the Red Army won the Civil War.
This led to more communism spreading throughout the country.
The final phase of the war was the Second Battle of Marne, where we are now.
And the Allies eventually landed a successful attack on Germany when they were weak and starving.
After the war, the Treaty of Versailles made Germany pay for war reparations.
Germany was forced to take credit for the war and had to accept the treaty without any negotiation.
The Allies eventually lost faith in the treaty and lost support for it, thus leading to the treaty not being very successful.
We're in the era of World War II now.
I fear war is coming,
We just got done with the war.
Hitler rose to power with his group of Nazis.
and many Jewish people suffered throughout the Holocaust.
Many territories were taken over by the Nazis.
Hitler eventually approached Stalingrad and then surrounded Moscow and Leningrad.
In 1939, Poland was attacked using Blitzkrieg, or Lightning War, which moved rapidly.
It's also important to note that Stalin took eastern Poland and the Baltic states in the same year.
Germany also took Denmark, Norway, Belgium, and then the Netherlands in 1940.
In 1944, American, British, and Canadian forces opened up a second front in France. This is known as D-Day.
And in April 1945, the German army surrendered.
It's 2-on-1, Zachary. You're not gonna do this.
Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it.
I'll fix this.
If I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna sell it to you. And
Oh my god, that AP European test.
Dude, it was so hard. I probably got a 1 on it.
Evan, wake up.
What?
Yep. You okay?
It's just a dream.
Hey yo, we got this new game. You wanna come play with us?
Wow, looks fun. Let's play, guys.